Welcome back to Western New York Living. Well, 2022 is officially here, which means you can take one of the two paths over the next few months. You can either stick with the New Year's resolutions you have set for yourself, or you can struggle to accomplish it like most of us do. Now, if your resolution for the new year involves losing weight and living a healthier lifestyle, I know my next guest can help you. Join us this morning from the IDU Weight Loss Center is our good friend Donna Herberger. Happy New Year, Donna.
Happy New Year, Kevin.
Well, it is the new year, and I know that every year you look at the top 4 New Year's resolutions that people are going to have, and now for 2022, there's some familiar ones on. Let's just shuffle it a little bit.
Yes, number 1, 50% of the people want to exercise more. Number 2, 48% of the people want to lose weight. Number 3, 44% of the people want to save money. And number 4 goes with number 2. Number 4, they want to improve their diet. That's 39%. So 3 out of 4 are related to our health, losing weight, eating better. And we're going to see a story about a woman who is a phys ed teacher who finally realized after decades it's not just all about exercise.
Yeah, we're going to see Renee's story here in just a moment, but I first wanted to ask you, because you mentioned exercise in there and losing weight, so most people associate the two together, but that's not necessarily the case, is it?
No, because you have to burn 3,500 calories to lose 1 little pound. So if you want to lose 3 pounds a week, that's 10,500 calories a week, which would take you probably several hours every day on a treadmill, and most people don't do that.
All right, but Renee, you mentioned she's recently lost 50 pounds. You had a chance to sit down with her. Let's see some of that interview and her story.
What was your motivation for losing weight?
I'm a phys ed teacher, and I just know that I should also be a role model for my students. The other thing that was really important to me is I took on a rescue horse back in April, and I really wanted to ride her. My children have been asking me for years to please go riding with them, and she's a smaller horse and she's older, and I knew it was not okay to get on her at the weight that I was at. And my hope was to get this weight off and be able to go riding with my kids, which I did this fall.
How long have you wanted to lose weight?
I have been overweight definitely since I was 23 years old. Wow. And all the way on up. And have tried all different things. And nothing worked, nothing stuck around. Even though I knew I needed to be active and I needed to watch what I ate, I love food and I love all the wrong foods.
Tell us what you learned about your diet by being on the program at the Ideal You.
I actually learned a ton. First and foremost, I ate way too much. I knew I was overeating. I didn't realize how much I was overeating until now I see really how little I am satisfied on. The thing that I loved the most was that I could focus just on diet. It wasn't that double whammy of let's exercise every day and also watch what we eat.
So just the other day, you had a wonderful makeover at Capello Salon because you lost at least 20% of your body weight and you met your goal. Did you enjoy that makeover?
The whole day was just an amazing experience. And then coming home and getting out of the car in my dress and my heels with my fresh makeover and seeing my husband walking out of the barn for the first time and having him take a look and just watching his face light up was amazing.
How is your self-confidence now?
I feel great about myself. I am convinced I can do this program now for the rest of my life. It is a lifestyle.
Well, that's great news for Renee and a great transformation for her and lifestyle change. I'll mention here in a moment how people can sign up for the program, but with our time here limited, we want to mention you got a new location, or you're rebuilding a location in Tonawanda, correct?
Yes, we are. Our previous location on Delaware Avenue, we have closed and we moved all those folks to Clarence. We're building a new location on Sheridan near Parker. It'll be open in a few months. And then people can transition back if they'd like. But I just want to mention that Renee came all the way from Springville to West Seneca. So we don't have to be right around the corner for people to come. People come from all over. And if it might be a little drive for people to get to Clarence, it's well worth it.
And she did it in 22 weeks. Saw that stat on there. So it took less than half a year for her to reach that goal. Donna, thanks so much again. Happy New Year to you and your family. And here's how people can get signed up for the program. The Ideal You Weight Loss Center can help you reach your weight loss goals in 2022 and most importantly, keep the weight off. Find out more about their unique protein-based weight loss protocol. Head over to the website idealu.com. You can also register for an upcoming small in-person open house every Wednesday at both the locations that are currently open. That's in Clarence and West Seneca. And they're also offering virtual open houses via Zoom every Tuesday and Thursday. Now, coming up next, we're going to find out how everyone can get a brighter and more confident smile in just 5 minutes with the help of Power Swap's teeth whitening. Western New York Living will continue. Stay with us.
This segment of Western New York Living was sponsored by the following: